So there's a lot of things in life that it is genuinely just super difficult to find the motivation to consistently do. Going to the gym, waking up early, doing meditation or having a quiet time or some consistent form of spiritual practice. And really anything that takes a certain level of discipline, motivation ends up being one of the biggest issues that people talk about. And I think I have a little solve for this, honestly a big solve that has helped me a ton in the past. And I'm surprised more people don't know about, or at least don't execute on. And that is just inviting somebody to do it with you. Like there was a season of my life where I decided, hey, I want to wake up at 4:30 every single morning, no matter what. No matter how late I stay up, no matter what's going on in my life, I'm going to be up at 4:30 every morning. I'm going to have a quiet time, I'm going to read and journal and pray, and then I'm going to go do something with my morning. And by myself, I never could have done that. I never would have had the motivation getting up by myself at 4:30 in the morning. It's hard. But it started catching on. Like I invited one of my friends to do it, and then a couple other people found out. And before I knew it, there was this whole crazy movement that was happening where 30 people would show up at my house at 4:30 in the morning. This was during my time in college, because they had heard that there were people doing this hard thing together. And so it was crazy. It was honestly one of the most transformational periods of my life. And to this day, some of the biggest steps I've taken from a spiritual growth and just personal growth standpoint were during that season. And the takeaway here is you can do really, really, really hard things if there are people that are holding you accountable that are doing them with you. Another great example is if you're trying to work out, having someone who you know is counting on you to give them a ride to the gym or show up to the gym to be there with you and to spot you when you're lifting heavy. That is for people who work out, I don't know how many are that extroverted, but this is my absolute hack, because even on days when I really don't want to go to the gym, I know if I say, hey man, I'm going to go to the gym later, do you want to join? And they say yes, all of a sudden if I back out, that doesn't look good, and they were counting on me. So let me know if anyone else has used this tactic, and please feel free to steal it from me, because there's a lot of hard things that I've done in my life that I probably never would have been able to do if I hadn't invited people to do it with me.